with more on what we know and what we're still trying to figure out here.
Tim and Erica, good morning to the two of you. A lot that we are certainly trying to figure out here. We did just learn within the last couple of minutes, new at 10 o'clock. I've been emailing with the chief. He tells me they are anticipating another update today, potentially at 5 o'clock. So look for that right here on Fox 61. Meanwhile, we've been able to piece some of this together over the course of the last day. Want to get you caught up with what we know so far. This morning, the homicide investigation continues into the death of 26-year-old Yale graduate student Kevin Jiang.
We are exploring every angle related to this investigation.
In breaking news here on Fox 61, New Haven police naming 29-year-old King Xuan Pan a person of interest in the investigation.
I am asking that the public knows that Mr. Pan should be considered armed and dangerous, and that extreme caution should be used if you come in contact with this individual.
Pan is wanted for having a stolen car in Massachusetts. Police say they've had contact with him before and think he's fled Connecticut.
The fruits of that investigation that put him on our radar, and we are exploring the information that was yielded from that encounter.
Authorities searching the Best Western Hotel on Route 5 in North Haven, the Arby's restaurant next door, and Sims Metals on Universal Drive in North Haven.
The team is working very hard, not just on this case, but on many of the cases that we have.
The Massachusetts Institute of Technology confirming Pan is currently enrolled in their electrical engineering and computer science program. MIT also confirming that Jiang's fiancée, Zion Perry, also graduated from the school in 2020.
And so at this point, we're not prepared to tell you what our information is regarding their involvement, or whether or not there is a connection between that and this investigation.
Jiang's death just having an incredible impact here on this city and university community. The chief spoke directly to those constituencies when he took the microphone. Take a listen to what he had to say on that front.
We know that this incident has rocked our community, particularly our community in East Rock, particularly our community at Yale University. And we want you to know that we stand with you as we stand with every one of our community members, and we're working day and night on this investigation to uncover exactly what happened here and bring the individual to justice. The Fox 61 community very much reacting to all of this as well. Our Facebook Live just this morning already reaching more than 2,000 people. Want to share some of what you had to say at home. Lynette wrote us saying, "I don't get it. So much violence in this world and an innocent life is taken." The comments go on here as well. Dale writing, "Horrible tragedy. My heart goes out to his family. May justice here be served." James B. Little, "So sad. Prayers to the family." Dennis writing, "So sad," and the comments go on. "I don't get it. So much violence in this world and an innocent life taken." That comment there from Lynette Goss, just a sampling of what we have heard from our own Fox 61 community. Do want to point out that we have that information for that person of interest up on our website right now, also on the Fox 61 News app. Also learning that the funeral for Kevin Jiang happening here in the city Saturday afternoon. Again, we are anticipating from that email I just got from the police chief about 15 minutes ago or so that an update could come this afternoon, potentially at 5 o'clock. So again, stick with us here on Fox 61 across all of our platforms as we will cover that news for you as it breaks. But for now, in New Haven this morning, I'm Keith McGilvery, Fox 61 News. Back to you guys.
All right, Keith, thanks so much. And this is an example of a story that if you want to stay on top of it, it's really important that you have our Fox 61 News app, because when we have updates and alerts, they're just going to go right out into that app.